Hi, Barry Overton here, and I want to share with you a unique tip in regards to house hacking. Have you ever heard of house hacking? Well, this is something that is being used quite a bit in the Metro Denver area now, and it's simply the ability to turn one house into a revenue stream. How it works, in most cases, you have someone that is renting out a room in a 3-bedroom home, for instance, and they have two roommates that are also renting out the other two rooms, and they're paying a landlord for their to be able to stay in that particular property. So they're renting the entire unit, they're splitting up the cost. But what if one of those tenants decided to become the landlord themselves? How do they do that? This is where house hacking comes in. Your ability to be able to purchase a home. It can be a townhome, condo, or a home. And let's say it's 3 bedrooms. And you have one of those bedrooms that's yours, and you rent out the other 2 bedrooms. Well, now in most cases, you're going to have 2 roommates that are now making the mortgage payment for you. And in that instance, you don't have a mortgage payment. But here's the smart way to also do house hacking. Imagine if you take the money that you would normally have put into the mortgage or normally put in on your portion of the rent and put that in a savings account or put it in an interest-bearing account. You do that for a 2-year period, and after that 2 years, you have now a down payment to do your second property with house hacking. So imagine now moving into your second property, renting out the bedroom that you were in the first property, and now doing the house hacking trade all over again in the new property. Now you own 2 properties that you're doing the house hacking on, and you've purchased the second property as a property that you're going to live in. So it's not an investment loan that you're getting. So you also have 2 properties that have an owner-occupied mortgage payment. What that means is you have a lower interest rate and you have a lower down payment. I've been able to show people how to do this with multiple properties in the Metro Denver area. One of my youngest students that was learning how to do this was 20 years old, and he did it with great ease. So again, we can have more of an in-depth conversation to learn exactly how this will fit in teaching you how to start becoming a landlord on a smaller scale. And we can obviously talk about going to a grander scale of purchasing maybe duplexes or something along those lines down the road. But again, if you haven't joined the YouTube page, please hit the subscribe button. Every week, I'm going to be bringing you different types of tips that you can use to create wealth in real estate.